Alright folks, another quick video. This is just kind of one of those things. I want you guys to know that I've been doing this for decades. I'm kind of an old guy, I got gray hair. I had a vibration in this truck, and it wasn't much, but at 68 miles an hour it was shimmy enough to where you could shimmy. You could feel the steering wheel. Yeah, the whole truck would shimmy just a little bit. Kind of an ongoing vibration. This is the same truck I put that 4 headlight front end on. So, as you can see by these tires, those are Michelin Pilots, okay? Those are high dollar tires. There's nothing wrong with the tires. The tires are fine. I had them bounced NTB, which is just a couple blocks away. They did a pretty good job. So, and it vibrated the minute I put these tires on. So, man, what do you do, right? So, I went back, and just recently, yesterday, I went back and I had them bounced again. So I took them off, and this time I very carefully watched them bounce. And the front 2 tires, these are directional, so you can't swap them. The front 2 tires were perfect. They're right on the money. And I looked at the track from the inside and the outside to make sure that they were correct. The rear tires, the one on the other side, I did it yesterday and I didn't make a video. I should have. The rim itself was bent. Now these rims are cast aluminum, and they only made it for a couple of years, and they're way cool, and I really like them a lot, so I really wanted to save the rim. So what I did was I made a tool to straighten the rim, and I did. I straightened the rim, but it's still it's not right. There's no way I can change it. I can make it round, but I can't make it in and out. It's stove in from the inside. The outside looks fine. It looks just like this one, but it's bent on the inside, and it can't be. I can't repair it. Maybe there is somebody else got hydraulic press or something they can repair it. But so anyway, I got to look, and the purpose of the video was to show you guys that for years and years and years. Now bear in mind I do this a lot. I put the bearings on. These are new drums and new bearings, and I put these on just 4,000 or 5,000 miles ago. But listen carefully, if you can. There's actually slack. There's actually movement in the bearings. Now this is not my first rodeo, and it is bearings. And the way you can check is if you shake it fore and aft, and it moves. Shake it top and bottom, and it moves the same amount. Then it's obviously a bearing. Now, if you really want to double check or triple check, here's a pretty easy way to do it. Set the brakes. Now try it. Solid as a rock. No movement at all. So it's in the bearings. It's not the suspension. It's not the U-bolts over the leaf springs. It's not nothing like that. It's actually the bearings itself. So what do we do? Well, what we're going to do is take this cap back off of here. This is always tough doing this one-handed. I've already got 2 of these lug bolts off, but I'm going to take the other 2 out of here. And I don't know if we want to put all this on the video. I might cut some of this down. It's tough to do this one-handed anyway. What we're going to do is adjust the wheel bearings. As you can tell, man, them wheel bearings are loose. The brakes are loose too. This is normal on a Volkswagen, by the way. You can, if you can set the brakes. Let me set this thing down here for a second. There's really no good way to do this with this little iPod I got. But if you can pull that handle up inside the car 3 notches and it locks the tire, that's where it's supposed to be. That's according to the maintenance manual. So, and it does. And if you heard it in there when I pulled on it, it started pulling on the 2nd notch, and it's tight on the 3rd. So the cables are set correctly. The brakes are fine. There's nothing wrong with this deal. The problem is in the actual bearings itself. All right, let me get my stuff, and we're going to pull this bearing off, and then I'll show you how we're going to do this.